Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your end of December love reading. This is going to be for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general love reading, so take how it resonates with you in your situation and leave what doesn't, okay? Excuse me. So we're going to look at you and this other person in your life, whether you're dealing with them on a serious level, on, just the beginning stages. You want to figure them out. You want to find out why they happen to be in your life right now. Then this is what we're going to look at. We're going to see why this person is in your life, and what kind of energies you guys have, how your energies merge with one another. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Because like Mercury is not in retrograde, but I've been feeling very Mercury in retrograde-ish when it comes to me speaking. So let's just do it. All right. So let's take a look and see what do we got. Ooh, nice. We have the Page of Cups. You guys could be dealing with another water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Pisces. Signs don't really matter. But you guys are willing to take a risk when it comes to love. You want something new. You guys are in the beginning stages. A lot of you guys, this is like, either, like I said, you're talking to the person, or you just started, on a relationship on a serious level with the person, but you're following your heart and you're listening to your intuition when it comes to this person, which is nice to see, definitely. We have the Four of Pentacles. But with you and the other person, you guys need to know, or need to be able, all right, to make sure that it is a connection that is not possessive, all right? Like jealousy, possessiveness, all of that stuff leads to negative outcomes. So you want to make sure that you're not, A, holding on to anything from the past, B, if you are willing to take a risk on this situation, when it comes to your heart, open up. Make sure, you're not blocking yourself, because there is this sense of protection and you want to protect yourself. Of course, you don't want to just fully, throw caution to the wind, even though the energy is there that you want to throw caution to the wind, but you just want to make sure that you're not holding on to anything or blocking your emotions. But more importantly, I feel like with you and this other person, you guys have, you guys may have some issues when it comes to possessiveness, holding on to something that you feel is yours. So if you're in this relationship with this person, it's like you're mine, you're all mine, and that's when it can become a little toxic. So keep that in mind too. And also let your guard down too, okay? But you want security. You both need security. You need something that's secure, okay? And you both can give each other that. All right, moving on. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So one of you guys, because this is general, it could be either or energy, but one of you guys enjoy your freedom a little bit too much. You enjoy your freedom, or they enjoy their freedom a little bit too much. And with that comes a lack of energy that's getting put into the relationship. I'm going to come back to that one because I'm curious. But you guys are both individual people. And that's why I said, like, try not to get too possessive. Because when the possessiveness comes, then somebody's going to want to break free, or somebody's going to want to, they might feel restricted. They might feel, or you might feel restricted, whoever, but it's going to hinder the process. It's going to hinder the growth of you guys' relationship. So you want to keep that in mind when it comes to, being possessive, or where you've been asking a lot of questions. It's like somebody's going to desire and want their freedom. Okay. So let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Take things slow. Take things slow. This is good. There's good energy. There's good connection, but take things slow. So that way you guys build a foundation. That way you guys have a relationship that's grounded and stable and not chaotic and not something where you can get your feelings hurt. But there's definitely, you know, a possibility, and there's definitely something here that you guys have that's lasting, long lasting. We have the Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, any sign. But like I said in the beginning, you're following your heart with this. Intuitively, you're following your heart and you're taking action and you're going towards this person. You guys might travel to one another, but you're doing so and feeling good about your decision. This is something that you guys, if it's not a serious relationship, it's going to turn into something that's serious. Again, just make sure of holding on a little bit too tight. Like loosen up the reins, you know what I'm saying? Loosen up the reins. Let's take a look at the energy between you two. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, yes. This happiness. When you guys are in each other's presence, you make each other happy. You make each other feel fulfilled. You make each other feel like the other person has a value. Okay? Bring value to the relationship. And I think that is beautiful to see. We have the High Priestess. Oof. Got you could be dealing with the Pisces, you could be dealing with the Scorpio. With the High Priestess, I always feel like it's Scorpio energy because it's like intense. You could be dealing with any water sign. Signs don't matter. I like to always throw it out there just because. But as far as how you guys communicate telepathically. You guys communicate, you know, without any words. No words are needed. It's like when you think about the person or vice versa, then they reach out to you. Okay, you guys understand each other more than just physical. You guys understand each other on a intuitive level, which I think is very nice. Which is very nice. Let's keep going. We have the Seven of Swords. But you can't hide your emotions. You can't hide your feelings. So that's why it needs to be said. Whatever's on your mind, whatever's on your heart, whatever's bothering you, whatever makes you heavy, you want to make sure you talk about it and let each other know. Because if not, then you're not being real. That's not being upfront. You're hiding your emotions. You're hiding the way you feel. You're not talking about your feelings. It's like closing up or going within and not expressing how you feel. So when it comes to your energies emotionally, on an emotional level, yeah, you have to be upfront. Like if you feel, for example, oh, you know, you didn't return my phone call, or oh, I texted you and you didn't return it back. And then let's say the person said, well, you know, I was busy. And then you're kind of like, okay, no problem, you know, no big deal. But it is a big deal. That's just an example. That is a big deal. It bothers you, you know. So for some of you guys, it's you have to address, you know, insecurities that you may have from your past. But you both, I keep coming back to this Four of Pentacles, you both have to let go of something that you're holding on to, whether it is something from your past that you move to each relationship that you go into, or you have to make sure that there's no, I keep saying possessiveness, but what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, yeah, like somebody's your possession, like you're mine. Like you shouldn't be, you know, if I reach out to you, you need to answer back, or I don't want you talking to anybody else, or, you know, you're a little bit too chatty with the girl at Starbucks, whatever, or the boy at Starbucks, whatever the case may be. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, you both need to learn how to let go and to open up and to not stifle one another, because this is going to be something that's so strong. Excuse me. something that's so strong and so intense, and it goes well to the point where you want to hold on to that. You want to hold on to that feeling. You want to hold on to that momentum. We have the King of Cups. So you guys, like I said, you understand each other, what's being said, what's not being said. It's like this person can sense when things are bothering you, and vice versa. You can sense what's bothering them. But this person is emotionally available to you, okay? But with the King of Cups, the thing with the King of Cups is that they don't show their emotions, okay? They're not quick. They follow their heart. They're intuitive, but they're not quick to show their emotions. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Let's get a clarifier, because the overallness of it and how you guys react to one another, if there's something that's going on that either A, you guys, when it's an emotion that's not being expressed, then the other person wants to walk away, or vice versa. Not necessarily saying ending it, but it's just like walking away from each other. In another sense too, and when I look at all of these cards together, for some of you guys, this person is there and you both are going on like a spiritual journey. You guys are both going on this like spiritual awakening, you know, spiritual enlightenment too. And I want to clarify it because I'm curious, because I feel like there's a sense of wanting to walk away when you feel like somebody's not being upfront, or they want to walk away. But let's clarify it, please. Let's clarify this Eight of Cups. Six of Wands. Walking away when feeling like you're not getting the attention that you want. And when I say walk away, it's not nothing permanent. It's something basically just to be like, all right, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to do me. I'm going to have fun. You know, I'm going to be sexy and show that you don't bother me until you give me the attention. So there's games. There's games. And that, in the long run, that doesn't always pan out to be good. So let me quickly recap, all right? Because I try to keep these videos at least by, under 15 minutes. But you got something good here, Cancer. Not Cancer, sorry. You could be dealing with the Cancer. You have something good here, Pisces, okay? Don't be possessive or jealous. Let it flow, let it go. Be secure in the relationship and what you guys have. Take it slow, as good as it feels and as happy as you are with this person. It got hit off, and it hit off a little bit fast, too fast. So slow the roll, okay? You and this person have a deep spiritual connection. You have to make sure you have to make sure you express your emotions though, okay? You have to let that be known. All right. Yes, intuitively the person can pick it up, but if you don't speak it out of your mouth, then, not everybody's a mind reader here. Okay. Or not everybody's tapped into their intuition as strongly. So you have to make sure that whatever's bothering you, it's known, and make sure that there's not any games being played, because, there's a possibility of that too. Other than that, you guys have a really good connection with this other person. So that's really good to see. In the meantime, Cancer, I keep calling you Cancer. Maybe you guys are dealing with the Cancer. Thank you for liking. Please like, subscribe, comment below, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.